3, 2, 1, go! Come on! I am so excited to see what they've been cooking up. Rebb, in the most recent dev short, seemed like she was about to burst with excitement about what they've been cooking up. Let's see what they've got in store for us, shall we? Here we go.
Hello,
Hey!
everybody.
Hello!
Welcome to Devstream 195.
Oh my God.
How did we feel?
195.
You can't see it, but Rebb is vibrating with
Rebb is putting on-
excitement.
Is it because of the
in his
update
chair
or
right
because
here.
of FF14?
I actually would rather be at the FanFest.
Of course.
No,
Cold.
I don't
There you
think
go.
you
Snap,
would,
what is
actually.
it? Cold, ever cold?
Ever cold.
Ever cold.
Ever cold.
Well, you're here for Warframe because we got Warframe Devstream 195, and we are going to talk all about our unannounced but yet announced 2026
Okay.
update. Well, we
Good,
announced it,
good.
so it's technically not unannounced anymore, but it's still unannounced because you don't know the title.
Yeah.
Unnamed.
Unnamed
But-
update.
I like
What's
it.
it
You will
gonna
learn
be?
everything today.
You will. But first, let's start with our classic intros. We're going to start with the man with probably the greatest shirt on this couch.
What does it say?
Professional yapper.
Got him.
That's good.
Hello, I'm Pablo, design director of Warframe.
Pablo, where did you get
Hello,
that shirt
I'm Rebecca,
from?
creative director of Warframe.
I'm Megan Everett, your community director.
I'm Steve.
Hi, Steve.
See,
Hi, I'm Jeff. I'm hanging in there.
Jeff has
I have a
Aw.
bad back today.
What were you doing?
Oh,
this
Jeff.
I was trying to get ahead of yard work, and I moved some
No,
heavy
you
stuff.
were throwing
Oh.
Tim Sorman.
I was trying to get
Cap room.
Yeah.
Oh,
got
dear.
violent this
He
morning.
RKO'd Tim Sorman, and now it's
Poor Tim Sorman. Huh?
All right, let's kick things off with a little bit of housekeeping, and then we're going to get right into it because we got a lot to
Okay.
talk about. Today's Twitch drop, because we didn't have a March Twitch drop because it was PAX East, which Rebb was not present for.
She was very sick.
You were there in spirit.
He was
We
in the
always
vicinity.
we kept pointing up to the hotel room like she's up there.
for one day I was God.
Yeah. Exactly.
She's up there somewhere.
Today's Twitch drop, juicy to make up for that fact. It is a built Omniforma.
Ooh.
And a kick at the can of a Tau forged Archon shard
All
grab
6
bag.
colors?
No.
Grab bag.
Just a grab bag between
Very
But like
nice.
a grab bag of all 6.
of the first 3.
Okay.
Azure, Amber, Crimson.
Yes.
Got it. Nailed it.
Well done.
Which one do you want?
Well done, Megan.
So watch from beginning to end, and you will get both those things. All right, let's go into our first housekeeping bit.
Okay.
We have a returning operation. We're just on the heels of almost ending Operation Atramentum, ends on April 30th, but there's one kicking up very soon. On May 4th, Belly of the Beast returns.
We are bringing
Ooh.
back this operation. This will give you a chance to, maybe if you haven't played Jade Shadows, you can do that to get to this operation. So
Okay.
there's a rerun of this event, lots of good
I've
rewards.
never done
There's
this,
some
so
new
I'm
rewards
super
there.
excited to
Couple
try
new
that.
rewards, Archon shards as well. We're putting
Yes.
those into the manifest.
Yes.
And
Archon
as well,
shards.
obviously, the returning
Say
Belly
less.
of the Beast items as well. So maybe you weren't able to get the ephemeras, even though we brought them back with Operation
Yeah.
Atramentum. But
We don't want to keep them away from you for too
Yeah.
long. So,
What a coincidence.
Oh,
That's
weird.
what I'm thinking.
so if you finish the Jade Shadows quest, how many people here have finished Jade Shadows to get to this event? Just so we
Me,
have a
and it was
general-
emotionally
general-
devastating.
What a coincidence.
I'm gonna kill.
I never want to do it again. It made me so
Okay, great.
sad.
good job,
So a
Chad.
couple.
The couple.
Okay.
So May 4th, Belly of the Beast shall return for you. Also on May 4th, it's a big day,
It is.
Oh.
is launching the TennoCon 2026 digital pack.
Wow,
Totally not
there it
spoiled.
is.
No one saw
Look
this
at
coming because
that.
it didn't get leaked. It's
got
fine. Didn't get leaked. May 4th, this will be coming on all platforms.
I did
If you have
unfortunately see the
already
leak, so
purchased a physical
I
ticket
can't
and are planning
pretend
to
that I've never
verify,
seen
A,
this
can't wait to
before.
see you.
But I
B,
do think it looks
You will
incredible.
receive an email with the code for the digital pack because that's included in your gear. But if you are
Nice.
just waiting for the digital pack, May 4th is the day. And we have to share with you the Hun Hellas ephemera, as you see here on Excalibur. But let's go into the dev build
In-game?
here and see it
Oh,
on
okay.
Sir Uriel.
Oh,
So the Hun Hellas ephemera is uniquely positioned to take everything from the old piece as far as the Hun Hellas aesthetics go, but lets you use it on your Warframe of choice. So in this case,
Cool.
Megan has put it on Uriel, and it also comes with something else.
That's right. One of the parts of the digital pack is an emote. And
I
this
like
one,
that you interrupted.
Oh, wow, it looks cool from behind. Look at
So
that.
close.
No, we already organized that. I knew
Don't
she
you
was
worry.
copying to get rid of the blue, so it matched Uriel.
choreographed.
yeah, we got looks.
We rehearsed.
I'm going to
You
show
guys
my
do
drifter the new TennoCon 2026 emote.
Okay.
Damn.
Look at that.
I wonder.
Oh, that's good. Very relevant.
Someone in chat, Trackstar. What about the
Very
date from the last
relevant,
one?
huh?
Well, wouldn't you like to know
Oh.
that also on May 4th is the launch of the variant Riftguard Syndana that we debuted, I think actually a couple Devstreams
Yes!
ago.
I've been
So
really
this is
excited to get that.
There was the TennoCon version that some people have with the digital pack, and this
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the variant that will be available for
Cool.
all via Varzia, as well as if you have TennoCon 2025 digital pack, you'll get this
Get it
for
for
free
free.
as well.
Cool.
So
nice.
this comes
log in.
same day, right?
Yeah, when you log into when this launches, when you log in on May 4th, if you had the pack, you will get this no matter what. If you don't, you can go to Varzia and you'll get it May 4th.
Yep. Free for people that supported last year, and if not, you can grab that with Regal Aya. You were pointing at me. Oh, I know why.
Why?
Oh?
Because I have something very cool to my left.
Are you having some
Bubbly.
drinks?
It's not the bubbly, but I don't know what. Oh,
Well, we're not.
are we not there yet?
No,
Look
we are.
at
We are.
that.
We are now.
Yeah.
We all know.
TennoCon merch is in full swing, and we'll have some more information soon. But confirming, we do have a Nidus. Oh my God! We have a Nidus statue coming at you. He's
So
beautiful.
cool.
This is just the 3D printed and painted model for
Yeah, that looks cool.
camera taking purposes for the merch store. But if you are a Nidus enjoyer, enjoy.
I enjoy.
looks
Are you?
amazing.
Do you
I
enjoy?
also enjoy.
That looks great.
It looks
like you
cool.
planned it.
I know.
But what?
Twin.
Win.
Twin.
I know.
Roll.
Their dev short
They
the
won't
other day
stop.
was incredible. If you've not seen it,
If you tuned
please
into the
watch
March
it.
dev stream, we showed you a couple things that we are going to get into in this stream for the unannounced update, but also we debuted Mesa Heirloom. It's a bit of a topic of conversation.
Oh, the hats come
Gather
out.
round. Oh, Rebb.
Tenno.
She's having trouble.
Set the scene.
The chief fashion officer has arrived. We showed you the 2D concept for Mesa Heirloom, just the skin.
Mm-hmm.
We heard feedback that a poncho was requested, an optional poncho. So we're going to walk you through the Mesa Heirloom launch
What am I looking at?
here today with all of the pieces that are coming with it. We're going to
Okay.
walk you through. So let's take a look at Mesa.
All of the pieces, huh?
No.
Now, Pablo, what did you say to me when I showed you this? What did Pablo say to me?
When I saw the original one, I did send you
Oh
a
my
message. And I
God.
was like, "Is this too horny?"
I said, "That's not possible with me." I said no.
I'm a bit of a prude.
Oh, dear.
I said
Just had
no.
to ask.
But,
Wow.
but
But
the team has done the unthinkable, and
No.
in less than a month, they have made an optional duster.
Okay.
oh, there we go.
So you
Look at
can-
that.
You
Now
can-
that's just horny enough for me.
yeah. See? So,
That's just exactly.
so
Just the right amount of
Yes.
horny. There you go.
duster was the duster was concepted and created.
Immaculate. The garment maker.
The garment maker made it. So this poncho is an optional layer. The duster is here. But not
Okay.
only that, at PAX, while I was unconscious, I forgot to tell you guys that there was a cowboy hat.
There is indeed
Oh, is
a
that?
Signa
Yeah.
coming with Mesa
And
Heirloom.
this was an original ad.
No.
We just didn't show it. But there's a, and the horns go right through it. So there is a cowboy hat Signa.
Oh, that's
don't
so
know.
You can
cool.
use it in any frame, of course. So this is Mesa Heirloom, and I believe we haven't given a launch date yet, or have we?
Not yet. We
Okay.
said TennoCon-ish. We'll
Okay,
give you a launch date, but
TennoCon-ish.
We have official key art as well. That came in very hot. Thank you, team.
Oh,
There she is.
nice.
There you go.
Look at
there
that.
she is.
Poncho.
The poncho's a
I
great.
currently
poncho
have the
is-
base
I'm
Mesa
sorry, duster.
in my
Duster.
foundry ready to be
Duster.
collected.
Duster. It's a duster.
I love it. Yeah.
Incredible. All right. That's an update
So
for
tasteful. So tasteful.
you. So tasty. Thank you. As one
I
does.
love
All
that
right.
Rebb
And that's it.
brought
That's what I was so
the
excited
hat
about.
with it.
Thanks for watching. We have no
That's
other.
it?
We have
Okay.
no other
Thanks
announcements.
for watching.
Bye,
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Thank you for having us.
No.
No.
Oh, rude.
Well done.
I mean, that is pretty good, but it's
I mean, that
time
is pretty
now
good.
to talk and set up.
Oh shit! Is it
the-
really?
It is. The unannounced,
happening?
but announced, but untitled 2026 update.
What's it going
Rebb,
to be?
Set the scene for us.
I wrote
Set the scene. Okay.
She wrote it down.
My cheeks are already hurting because
I think you're already kinda
I'm
shaking.
so
I am.
excited.
I'm so nervous. How are we doing, chat? Okay.
We're doing well, Rebb. We're doing well.
It is time to dive into our next major update coming to Warframe.
Okay.
It has been almost 2 years since we released a very special quest. Any guesses on which one? We're going to do this as awkwardly as possible, and we're going to show you a completed trailer for the next cinematic quest update.
Okay.
3 things before we go in. Don't worry about copyright strikes. Use discretion watching if you're photosensitive. Please, look away if you have photosensitivity.
Okay.
And third, rest in peace to the third orb.
No way! What? What? Oh God, okay. We were talking about this in the stream earlier. Oh my God. This is sick. Oh my God, look at this animation. Give me like a full-on animated show on Warframe in this style. Oh my God. I'm lost for words, to be honest with you. I can see why Rebb was so excited about this. Whoa. Yes! Holy shit! Oh my God! Oh, guys. Inject it into my veins. Jade Shadows Constellations. Yes! Come on!
Oh, there you go. Jade
Guys.
Shadows Constellations.
We have been working on the sequel quest to Jade Shadows in secret for
Oh
quite
my
some time.
God!
And I have some things written to get some very specific details. All right, eternalism, the future. A future where the son who was not chosen lives in a doomed reality where all is lost to madness. Their only option is to come back and find Stalker, the father. But there is only one. Future Sirius and future Orion fight with their mentors at their side to capture Stalker and bring them to their future. A true sequel, Jade Shadows Constellations. That's our next update.
Wow.
Holy
Jade Shadows Constellations.
Should we watch it one more
Now
time?
that you know.
Now that we know.
Now that you know.
Should we watch it one more time?
Let's watch it again.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
watch it one more
watch it one more
time.
time.
Again.
I know I said earlier I don't want to do Jade Shadows again because it was emotionally devastating and it made me cry a lot. But that premise is so cool. Oh my God! Guys, they cooked! Oh my God! And this animation is gorgeous. Jade Shadows Constellations. These are their mentors. They said they returned with their mentors. Curious. God, this is... I'm unfamiliar with who the song is made by, whether or not it was... because they said don't worry about copyright strikes, so I can only assume that it's a well-known band who I am unfamiliar with. But I love it. And if it's on Spotify, it's going into my playlist. Free-to-play game, by the way. I feel like I need to say that every now and then. This game is free. And this is a free update. Crazy. This bit... Oh. This bit here. I need that as a wallpaper. Please say they're releasing that in like ultra wide for wallpaper uses. Oh my god. Jade Shadows Constellations.
One more time. So, what we're gonna do for the rest of this dev
Oh
stream
my
is kind of
God.
walk you through pieces of the update, just
Okay.
so people have some clarity. Yes, that is Sirius or Orion grown up.
Take
and
my
next
money.
Dev stream, we will learn all about their Warframes.
Oh.
Dev stream's gonna focus on
Oh my god.
Protoframes.
and the missions and
Of
some
course.
stuff. Yes.
But obviously, yes, this is animation from the line.
Yes.
Got to
The
work with them
Line.
again. Shout out to the line.
Yep.
If you've seen the
And Era.
1999 trailer, and yes, that song is
And Steve, you
Era.
look under your seat.
Oh!
Under your seat.
What?
For
What's
real?
under here?
Under your seat.
Oh, what is it?
Pulled an Oprah?
What is it?
Whoa! It's Era's new vinyl. Silent Hills here.
What?
Wow.
Yes. So Era, the band, management, thank you
Yes.
so much for working with us with that
Amazing.
song. And
yeah.
Yeah.
And the
I'm gonna
fact
have to buy that
like,
vinyl
you guys
record
worked really
now just so I
closely
can
with
listen to
Line
that
and
song.
Obviously with Era as well, and like crafting the animation around the song. I know, like, what was that like? Talking to the line again.
They're always the best people to collaborate with. I mean, we can't take any. I mean, if we're gonna get any cred just for watching really skilled, creative people do their thing, then
Yeah, it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
we were so happy to show up and get
Yeah.
this going.
Yeah.
This has been the dream update to work on. It's like our,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
line, the
I
animation,
mean-
the music. It's just the song name is called "Crawl Backwards Out of Heaven," and if you look at the lyrics,
Crawl
you can see
backwards
why
Okay.
it's so relatable
Okay.
to the content matter at hand. Yes, 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 yes.
Yep.
There you go.
Yep.
So yes,
Guys.
sequel to Jade Shadows, and it's coming June 2026. Our pre-TennoCon.
Before TennoCon, are you
Easy.
insane?
Wow.
This is our pre-TennoCon update.
Brutal.
Pretty soon.
2020.
Yeah.
Come on, guys.
Early June? It's gonna be early June, right?
We're
Yeah,
having
we're having
fun.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And if you haven't played Jade Shadows, which apparently chat almost everyone has, but you will need
Good,
to play
good.
Jade Shadows 1,
Yes.
if you will, in order
Jade
to
Shadows 1.
experience Jade Shadows Constellations, understand the story.
If you've not
everything
played
that's
Jade
happening
Shadows
there,
yet,
pretty important for that. We do
prepare
have some
a
skills
box of
from the anime
tissues.
that are going
It's
to speak
quite
towards
sad.
what we're going to show you. So this, who's this?
So, we are introducing two Protoframes in this
good.
update.
And these are the
Each
mentors.
of them are from a different future loyal to
Each
the
of them.
unchosen son
Yeah,
of Stalker
okay.
and Jade. So
Okay.
Ash Protoframe is Ryoku, and he is loyal to Sirius, and he came back to accomplish his goals.
Oh my
And
god!
then loyal to Orion is Vina. So she is Garuda Protoframe. And she is her own character with her own lore, but there is also due to the way the third orb got exploded,
Just died.
it may have littered debris of the true Garuda lore around it. So it's all connected. So
see.
Vina and Ryoku are
I
here
see.
watching as mentors to these two boys. From
Oh,
the future.
that is so
And they maybe don't like each other too much.
I'm sorry. And we're going to show you all about them in this dev stream. And then, as Rebb said, next dev stream, Rue, we'll be focusing. Oh, sorry,
Well,
now. Wait, if we zoom in, you can see Sirius and
They're
Orion.
there.
They're there. I can
You
see
them?
them.
They're
I
right
can
there.
see them.
Really puts Hanhao into scale.
Little
So the
ants.
May dev stream is our Sirius and Orion dev stream.
Oh
where
my
we'll focus on them, what they're all about, how they're gonna play, everything like that.
The crazy things that I asked the team to get done for that.
Yeah, this is insane.
It's wild.
It is incredible, but the
wild,
most
yeah.
important thing for anyone that made a choice,
Mm-hmm.
your choice matters for the quest, but you are not locked to like a
Okay.
Warframe, so don't worry. Like you'll see, you'll see. I just don't want
Okay,
people
cool,
to send in
cool.
support tickets being like, I wish I chose Orion, or I
Right.
wish. Don't worry about it. We have you covered, no matter who you chose.
My favorite
Good.
comment
I'm
was,
glad
"I knew you did that."
they've prefaced that because I can
You
imagine
did. You
a lot of
did.
people
We're
asking.
so proud of you, chat. You did it. Yeah. All right. Before we get into Protoframes and gameplay, one
Oh
of
my
the
God.
directors from the line, Louve.
Move.
Wonderful, sweet, sweet Louve. They worked on this very closely with you guys in the anime, the directing of it, and they filmed a little behind the scenes.
Oh, cool.
video
Nice.
For us, just talking about the process and everything. So everyone say hi to Louve. Let's
I love
let's
this.
watch.
I love
Hello, Louve. Starting the project. I love
I've
stuff
been
like
passionate
this.
about animation. I love action. I love like crying when watching a film. I love
Same.
when my adrenaline is spiking up. When I
Same.
first heard of the project, I mean, I was very excited about it. It's not the first time that we have worked with Digital Extremes, and I storyboarded on a Venless project, and it was a wonderful experience. So when I knew that they were coming back, I was quite keen on collaborating again. It was really clear from the get-go that like what they were looking for was very much in line with a lot of the things that I like, and I feel quite passionate about. The first thing that I ever got introduced to for this project
Mhm.
was the track from Era, which, by the way, is incredible.
Yeah, it's good.
Also,
I'm
the latest
unfamiliar
album,
with eras, so
so good. Immediately, I was like, yeah, I'm all over this. I grew up with punk music, and then as I got older, I went to some very intense EDM shows, very like grungy punk metal EDM shows. So this kind of just tied into something that I really, really related to.
and resonated with, of
And
course.
made
Yeah,
me
yeah.
quite nostalgic also. Like, so I just wanted to tap into like very raw emotion that I felt when I was listening to like punk music while walking back from school. Yeah, I was quite excited about it.
Oh, he seems like such a nice guy.
My favorite part
He's
of the
very
film,
soft-spoken as well, which I like.
Very cliche, all of it. I can't pick a shot. I think this film is truly every frame painting type of.
100%, I agree
I
with
love
that.
that we explored multiple styles and managed to weave it into the narrative, whereas it's like the touch designer side of things, the more abstract action part, or the more illustrative part. It all kind of works together in unison quite beautifully.
Oh, he seems so sweet, doesn't
Yeah,
he?
have fun, step frame through it. There's little hints and bobs of little narrative threads that we integrated in there. So yeah, just
Say
have
less.
fun watching it.
Say
It was
less.
truly an honor to
I'll
take
investigate.
such a deep lore and make it into something so kinetic.
Final words.
I'm really proud of everyone who worked on it, and I'm really excited for you guys to see it.
Thank you. Aw,
Yay!
he's so sweet.
Thanks,
Aw.
Louve. We love you. Thank you for everyone that worked on that anime. It takes a village to make such a incredible
Yeah,
piece
that-
of work.
I really hope there are
Speaking of
stills
incredible
of that
piece work,
uploaded as
before we get into
wallpapers.
the Protoframes, our last note. In this quest, in the Jade Shadows Constellations quest, our new Ortis, Kevin Lim.
Yes!
This will
Ah.
be his first full quest voice acting session, and they had one earlier, and we're just so excited that Kevin can finally get all of those great lines, our new Ortis in Jade Shadows Constellations.
Cool.
Be on the lookout for that.
are we talking about the dev short next week?
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Dev short next week. What's happening?
Next week is Dev Short 100. And
Wow.
joining us are members from ERA. So
That's
we are
right.
so
Oh,
excited
that's
to have
cool.
ERA, the band, come to the studio
Oh,
here.
a Dev Short?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's Dev Short 100.
Oh,
100.
Steve looks
Yes.
jealous.
What? You'll be there.
I don't
What the hell's the problem?
I'm gonna get some autographs.
I know.
To show up with all your stuff.
So we
Yeah.
are so excited. You'll see
Yeah, I'm
members
gonna
of the
have to check 'em
band,
out. I'm
here on the
totally
show. Wait and
unfamiliar
listen, I
with
think,
them.
because there's going to be a lot of us.
There's going to be a lot of us. We're going to have some fun. Dev Short
15
100.
minutes?
Dev Short 100.
15 minutes?
Yeah, in
Yeah.
15 minutes. We can do so much. We're going to do giveaways. We're going to do.
The things we did in the last one, you wouldn't believe.
Let's not
There's
talk
a reason
about
I'm not
that.
invited to the next one.
You did too? You're done.
Never again.
You're done. All right. It's time to talk Protoframes.
Yes.
Pablo
Let's
was
get
very
into it. We are
chaotic in the
gonna
last
start our
one. It was
Protoframe
great if you've not
showcase
seen
with
it.
Ash.
Oh,
Rio.
Yes. Loyal to serious.
Oh, man.
So Alberto is one of our principal environment artists here, and took a whirl at a protoframe that he had in his heart for a while.
Yeah.
The assignment for Jade Shadows Constellations, internally known as Jade Shadows 2, was we wanted it to be from a sort of eternalism future that brought us back to our current timeline, more about the Stalker, more about Hunhow, and Ash with a cyber / corpus styling was critical to that. So this is the concept work we had, and now we'll take a look at him in game.
Here we go.
So the team put this together. This is Ryoku. He is incredibly
Ryoku.
detailed, a little bit techno-site, a little bit mechanical, not quite from our perception of corpus technology, but from like a future version.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Megan, why don't you just have some
Do
fashion fun?
some random colors.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Oh,
Whoa.
hot pink.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, come on.
You can get some really good looking stuff with the random colors.
Yeah, and you can, in the attachments and auxiliary section, you can remove his cowl.
His cowl,
so this
okay.
cowl is optional, so you can take a look. Yeah!
There he is,
Look at that.
Ryoku.
So sick.
That's cool. I love how they worked in the
Oh my
braid.
God.
Oh, look at all the little stuff
Look
in
at
his
all
back.
that.
What
Yeah.
the heck?
Wow.
Yeah.
Got a couple
Yeah.
things going on.
So a bit,
I mean,
a
they
bit,
crush it, don't
yeah, a
they?
bit crazy. He's so cool, and he's I don't know how you want to show. I don't remember the order. I'm like, I'm lightheaded about the order. Of this.
the order is this.
Okay.
And
Megan's on it, bless
do you
her.
want to mention the voice actor name?
Nope.
Okay.
But when he talks, he needs to talk
Oh,
first.
okay,
Yeah,
when he
yeah. I
talks.
don't want to just. I just don't want. I don't want to.
Okay.
No, that's fine. So yeah, this is Ash. He will be coming with some more weapon skins and some cosmetics and stuff. We'll show you that at a later date, but here he is in all of
It's a
his
shame he's got his arms
beautiful glory.
crossed in that animation because I
And
want
we're
to see
going
his
go to
chest.
Garuda.
Yes.
Which-
Vina.
I'm not
So
saying
I think,
that in a-
Garuda is one of our most popular warframes in the ethos of and the tapestry of our game. In this case, Liger hit the concept pages with the once again future XX99. In this case, the future would be the XX is there for a protoframe with signature decals, her sort of competency in battle,
Yeah, yeah.
and the way she was brought to life in game is damn beautiful. So let's take a look.
Whoa! Hello.
So this one, the hair, you'll notice like little things about the parallels. The tips of both their hair have these spikes because
Yeah.
I know so. That's awesome.
That looks so cool.
and
This is the longest hair we've done.
I'm just imagining what
yeah.
that hair
Oh, I
must
think
look
Ash's
like when
ponytail's
you're
longer.
bullet
Like,
jumping.
Oh, okay.
Ash
He's got
Protoframe-
height.
Yeah,
he's got
his
height.
is longer.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Look at those
beautiful.
heels.
So
Wow.
let's customize her a little.
We'll do a
That
little,
looks great.
a little color custom.
Go on, random colors.
Ooh,
Yeah.
look at the duo tone.
I'm
Yeah.
into that.
That's
Oh,
sick.
you're into that?
Yeah, I'm into
Yeah.
Should I
that.
stop
That
there?
is actually really
I
cool.
would, I know.
The orange
Just
and the
go over your
purple.
head.
yeah. I really gotta.
She has a bolero,
That's
so
right.
you can just go right ahead and you can remove the bolero, give her
Shoulders
I'm just
out.
gonna quickly
Oh,
say-
yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Shoulders out.
Isn't
Shoulders
Warframe
out.
So that's
just
what you call that, a bolero.
That is the
amazing?
bolero, and you can
Okay.
customize it too.
Aren't we
We
lucky?
could do a copy.
Like,
maybe.
I
Look at
just-
that.
I'm so glad to have
still
found
into
this
it?
game.
Yes, very
Okay,
much
great.
so.
Okay,
yeah.
And you can also do hair color.
Yep.
just figured I'd quickly say that because
little
I'm
Very
so
much
happy
so.
watching
Did it
this.
go crazy?
And I imagine many of you at home are watching this and also feeling very happy as
Oh,
well.
yeah, okay, I like that too. Oh, that was it.
But we are spoiled, aren't we?
You can't go back.
Control Z.
Undo, Control Z, Control Z.
Not possible, but just beautiful detail, and they
Yeah,
they
that
set
is-
the stage for the post-quest content, I suppose we'll say. But I'm not
Okay.
sure what order you want to go in, Meg.
Is that it? So we will show you also the Gemini emotes.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Ooh.
But that kind of ties into what you were saying with the kind of post-quest
Post-quest.
content.
So the other part of this update. So are you going to go to the
I'm
thing?
just going to default colors.
Are
Sorry.
you going to go to the thing?
I'm so sorry.
What's the
So-
thing, Reb?
Sorry.
Oh, they're
Jade
good.
What's
Shadow's
going on?
Constellation. It launches this June. It has a cinematic quest. It has new Warframes, and then it has more RAILJACK content. So
the R word.
yes. So the way
The
that
number
this,
of times I've seen that on a
someone
dev
said-
short.
Yes. So it is a
What?
RAILJACK update, and the way this is going to work, I think you can come over,
What?
Rue.
Yeah, come on down.
Yeah. So upon completion of the quest, you will see a new region open up, the Uranus Proxima. So the Uranus Proxima is going to be your post Jade Shadows 2 quest area in the RAILJACK setting. There's going to be a RAILJACK exclusive hub there. So Ponder's Tower will be a
legit got
social space where you go
goosebumps.
to
I
embark
love
on these missions.
RAILJAck.
And then because Orion
Yeah.
or Sirius came from their respective futures with obviously some amount of tech and capability, you'll actually be running missions on the ships that were brought back. So if you can kind of picture like One Piece pirates, they each have their signature ships. So Snorri's
that's
Angel is
cool.
a Ash overtaken ship from Sirius's timeline that you'll be fighting in, or you'll be going into Garuda's. And we're going to take a look at these brand, basically they took over a Corpus ship, made it their own. So we'll be taking a look
Okay, okay.
at that. Anything you want to add?
Which one of them is Luffy?
Can you go away
We're
from us?
Luffy.
But
Pablo, come on.
the general theme is it's a full RAILJAck lead-up mission, and it culminates by you being able to board their ship. So you'll find yourself, in the case that Megan's about to load, which I'm not sure what it is.
Someone needs to get
Does it say Ash?
a monitor that's
So
closer
they
for
say
Megan.
you do your
Her
RAILJAck mission,
poor
you do
eyes.
everything you need to do to find access to Ash's ship. You can come on over, and this will be what Ryoku has done. He has the ship. This is the spawn tile, so there's going to be a full proc.
He was stuck.
He was stuck. Okay.
Help him out.
Yeah. Megan, they're mad at you.
I'm sorry. He was stuck.
Yeah.
There's nothing I could
You
do.
and I are enemies now.
Perpetually stuck.
If you tuck yourself away into a little spot here, you can get a look at the green, at the details, the texture.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Are we ready for it?
I think so.
All right. Let's check out Ryoku's Gemini emote. Yes. Placeholder icons. Don't judge it. Velimir wanted a spot.
Okay. Wow, that's cool.
Let's play back. Let's play back.
Let's do it again. Yeah, that's sick.
It's good.
That is sick.
And that is an amazing actor, Jimmy Yamaguchi. So thank you so much for lending your voice.
Oh, cool.
Good lighting.
Rest in peace,
There you go,
cameraman.
there you go.
Rest in peace, Cameron.
Yeah.
Wait, listen.
Discipline brought you to me. A wise choice.
Hell
good.
yeah.
Cinnamon.
Okay.
Cinnamon.
good.
So Ash
That's so
Proto, this is Ash Gemini skin. You can look forward to that as one part, and that's sort of his home. That's his ship.
Okay.
And there will be, this is a RAILJAck update. So it's going to be a little different, and we'll talk about it next stream with Sirius and Orion.
Yeah, we'll show more of that.
Yeah, we'll show. We're just giving you, we're setting the scene for you all to have a version in your mind of what the
Okay.
stakes are. So there's a
Okay.
new zone in
I'll be
Uranus
honest,
Proxima.
my
There's
brain
RAILJAck
is
content, and then it leads up to these sort of
scrambled
I guess,
egg at this point.
ship takeovers of sorts.
I'm still reeling
looking for
from the
Garudas
fact
now.
that we are
We're
getting a
looking at it.
sequel to
Yep.
Jade Shadows.
Steve, I like how you bring your
And
glasses.
thanks to Eternalism, we
Wait, you
have
far
these
here.
two
I need
separate
them for near
All right.
versions
Come
of
on over.
Stalker's
This is Garuda's
Child.
ship.
coming together,
Blood,
hunting down the stalker,
Garuda has
and
taken
clashing with one
It's
another
stuck.
in the process. Like,
It was stuck. It was still stuck.
what a cool premise. And there's
Cleaning out my ship, it's
RAILJACK
a little
content
dirty.
as well. Oh,
Garuda. This is Garuda.
if they announce
Girl, you
later
know.
in this
Are there
dev
trenches
stream
of blood on the
Yes.
an
Yes.
update to the
Yes.
codex,
Yes, there might have been an accident.
Yeah.
Oops.
I may
Blood-powered
as well
Blood-powered ship.
ship them
love
my
it.
credit
Yeah.
card because
And yeah, so why don't we
they
take
may
over
as
your
well
Gemini
own
Pro?
it at that point.
Right.
Oh.
That
That was cool.
What was that at the
Do
end?
it again.
Cameraman's getting mangled in these. Seriously.
Oh, wait, she's talking.
Hold
One
up.
more time over here talking.
Hold up. What was that? Again? Oh my god. They and we're all children. Do it again. No, no. We can't do it again, can we?
Wait, I
They're
could
not
probably.
the only ones.
Yeah, wait, hold on. Shh.
Maybe it has something living in it that can die a horrible way.
I love you, Vina.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. She can unfix me.
Yeah. So now the tricky thing is, when you see a protoframe these days in Warframe, it's sort of a roll of the dice whether or not they're romanceable.
Kiss or not
gonna
kiss.
ask.
Kiss or not kiss.
Garuda
Please.
is obsessed with Orion. She would do anything for Orion. She doesn't give a shit about you. I'm so sorry. So
She hasn't met me yet.
she only applies for
You ain't no
Orion.
Orion.
Yeah, you are not Orion.
Steve's over here like
so-
I can fix her. Come on, Steve.
Yeah, she would do anything for Orion. But are you going to show that they're crew? Okay, so just to speak to what their end game is. So sometimes we do Kim, sometimes we do bromance. In this case, if you do the RAILJACK sequences and earn enough clout, you can hire them as your RAILJACK crew. So you
Oh,
could
cool.
get Vina to crew your RAILJACK, and that is their sort of proto-frame debut as a win.
Awesome.
Yeah, you haven't seen this?
It looks so good. It looks
It's
so
happening
good.
right now.
Okay,
hold
okay.
What the actual?
Just wait, Rue. Just wait. Just wait for.
I just want to make
It's
sure.
permanent. It's a permanent hire. You can get a
There's
Ryoku
something that
contract or the
loading
Vina
in
contract,
that
and they'll be on your
Steve
project. You can
is
put them in any
blown away
position,
by.
Phrasing, but you
What's
can.
it gonna be? What's coming?
You can put them in any role, and they will happily carry it out. So.
And so they're not romanceable, but speaking of tongues,
Oh my God. Okay, so yes, this is most important.
just
What?
play it, Rue.
Yeah, if you do the Gemini emote on Eleanor, she does a special
Did
tongue.
Elise do that?
Yes, she did.
Elise!
Elise.
We're not
Of course she
worthy.
did.
We're not
Yeah.
worthy. Just
Custom tongue animation.
yeah. You can't romance
I'm
Vina,
never gonna
but
do
you can
that.
get Eleanor to do that.
That is
I'll
a
never do that.
There you go. I hope you're happy with that.
What is happening? What is this game?
Maybe.
All right, let's
What
deviate
is
a
this
little
game?
bit, and let's show you a deeper dive look at Dante Deluxe coming. We showed the concepts and some screenshots on the March Devstream.
Dante!
Steve has never
I
seen
love
this.
him so
Never
much.
seen.
I couldn't believe what I was seeing.
Here we
He's a
have.
hoot.
Oh.
He's a hoot. Pablo. Come on.
Well, at least hoot doesn't rhyme with any STDs.
Anyways, look at these feet.
Anyways,
Incredible feet.
look at
It's like
these
a
feet.
goat
What a
owl
segue.
warlock.
Head and the wings are
It
so
is-
interesting.
Crazy.
So this is Dante Titanus. Titanus?
Yep.
However you would like.
This is going to be the next
and
shadographer, isn't
If
it?
you
Titanus?
really don't vibe with
Titanus?
the wings, which I don't know why you wouldn't,
Oh
but
my God, they're
if you don't, if
beautiful.
you just want straight shoulder,
Okay.
you can take
You can remove them. Okay.
one
I
side.
don't know why.
One wing, one winged.
One winged angel.
Oh my God.
Spot the Final Fantasy fan on the couch.
Thanks, Rue.
Brunos?
Oh yeah.
Rue,
knows
good.
the
Oh, come on. I'm glad someone there could humor poor Rebb.
Sure. Sure.
I forgot.
That just made Rue's day.
Sephiroth.
Well, you said one wing, and I was like, oh my God.
Oh my god.
Oh, here we go.
We lost Rebecca.
So yeah, he is amazing. He is
Color
a
that.
owl. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong.
Oh my God, he looks so good.
Oh,
Yeah?
No, no, no.
Yeah.
I'm feeling Saturday morning cartoon with this big time.
Okay. Let's
Okay, what
I
about
like
Sunday
it though.
morning?
Keeps getting older.
It's
Monday morning.
weird, but I like it.
Oh.
Okay, okay, yeah.
Oh.
Ooh.
Go back.
I wonder if this Dante skin would look
Oh.
And keep going to
good in my existing color scheme. I think it would.
That's
Oh,
sick.
here we go.
That's very Pablo.
Here we go.
I'd probably rock
this is yours,
black
Pablo?
feathers.
Yeah.
All right,
Very
this is
Pablo.
Pablo's Dante.
Great.
That's crazy.
Just horny enough.
Okay. It's Dante horny.
Yeah, come on. He's not horny.
Look at that.
He's one of the best.
Really incredible.
And coming with Dante, to no surprise, a Grimoire, a Noctua Deluxe
Yes.
that can also be on the Grimoire.
Yes. So he has a book of spells, a book of intrigue.
Read it. What does it say? Quick chat.
It says.
It says we're going to
Look at
town.
that. We
I
got
think.
a deluxe Noctua and also.
Oh.
Also, we have
Also?
a Warframe skin. I have it here on the Veracris.
Oh wow. That's cool.
Talons, wings, feathers.
Complete the bird, warlock, wizard look. Beautiful. With the Dante collection.
Very cool.
Excellent.
Should we take a second? Baruch.
Baruch Deluxe, which we showed in the PAX merch dev
Well, I
stream.
showed. I'm joking.
We are moving him
Poor
out
Rebb.
of this update. There's just a little too much. We need some space with everything that's in it, so you can find him in a post-TennoCon update. So
Okay.
sorry about that, Baruch fans. Very, very sorry.
Have you given
But
away a prize yet? Maybe that's a good.
Oh my God.
sorry,
I'm so
in
sorry.
consolation, we'll give one Baruch fan a
Hannah?
and who could it be? Yeah, sorry, Baruch's got to move out.
Yeah, but I think them saying this and
coming,
being
but
transparent
it's not
about
in
it
the Shadows
is.
Constellations
Okay.
update.
Updates too thick.
I don't think anyone's
too
going to get
thick.
mad
I
about
mean,
that, are they?
We saw.
I say that.
Update
There'll be
too thick.
All right.
one person
We
probably.
do have 5 Incarnates coming. This is more so just a reminder because we talked about them in the March Dev stream. We have the Ballistica Incarnate coming. We have the Destreza Incarnate.
A rapier.
Interesting.
Interesting.
That was before you guys.
Patent pending.
No, you guys. No.
I thought sharing was caring.
Yeah, sharing.
We've stolen a few things.
Sharing. The Obex Incarnate.
Hmm?
The Stug Incarnate.
There it is.
You know the Stug.
The
And
Stug.
the winner of the March Dev stream, the Vectis Incarnate.
Very cool. Very cool.
So if you are interested in any of those Incarnates, we'll have more information in the May Dev stream, but those are locked in and coming in the Jade Shadows Constellations update.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Stug. Everyone's talking
Yeah.
Stug.
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 Season of the Stug, guys. We're so back.
Season of the Stug. Stug is back.
All right, Pablo, you're wearing a shirt that says professional yapper.
That's what I am.
But you
Take it
haven't yapped
away.
a lot yet.
That is true. I've been saving my vocal
Well,
cords.
wouldn't you be
Whatever
pleased to know
improvisation I gotta do.
your time is now?
Time to rhyme, okay.
Because we are doing some ability retouches for a specific Warframe.
Well, go.
Ah, smart.
What?
The first Warframe I designed.
Rue was on it.
Yeah,
Almost a
that's
decade
right.
ago.
Should have been
Wow,
perfect if you
that's
designed
cool.
it. Why does he need a retouch?
No, it's a retouch after a decade, not even a rework, because he barely needs any help.
That's
He
true.
barely
see.
needs any
I
adjustments.
see, I see.
So we're going to walk you through the retouch, starting
right.
with the first 3, I think. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're basically touching a bunch of things. I cannot read, but I remember.
Can't read?
Well, I cannot read it from, well, kind of, sort of.
Oh, man, I'm sorry.
It's all good. Yeah, so we're basically buffing his health and health regen. He already has
Cool.
some from like the rank ups. We're increasing the stacks on the passive to be by default 200, and then if you have the augment, they go all the way to 500. So lots of
Max, that's 300
I've
right
not
there?
played a whole lot of Nidus.
Are you saying 300? Oh, 300
additional-
So a lot of this is
That's
sort of
Mash.
over my head,
Mash.
unfortunately.
You're the one that came.
Maths.
Now, when you do the one, basically there's lingering spikes that stay after. Well, I guess that's what lingering means.
Today we learned.
This is my
learned.
second.
They do extra
Proper
damage,
dev
and
stream.
they can give you stacks. So basically,
And the
you
energy
now
on the
have a larger,
couch,
amount of stacks,
unbeatable.
And you can also build them
Unbeatable.
faster.
And I think what I
we
really
fixed
enjoy,
how
and
they go down
sorry I'm
ramps and
talking
stuff
over
like that.
Pablo here, it's that this is just
Spawn
above
on
me
whatever
and
Augment.
above me,
augment,
over
yeah,
my
it's
head, not,
basically
You know what I mean? This is above my tenure. Is how passionate they all are about their respective roles and how easily they can speak to their craft. Like, Pablo did a breakdown the other day about raids in Warframe and his own opinion on how they would work and why they wouldn't work, and it was so well put, and it felt really transparent, and it felt human. And I think all too often nowadays, when interfacing with a developer for a video game, it has to come through so many different channels of sort of, you know, sterilization and corpo speak. And I don't know, it's just such a breath of fresh air to hear someone competent talk about the thing that they do. And that might seem like a really low bar, but oh my god, like it's so rare nowadays. And they're all like that on the team, like all of them. The passion they have and the enthusiasm they have for the work they do is just awesome. I was watching something the other day where Steve was waxing lyrical about a brand new sort of technical development they'd made in terms of shaders and stuff. And I don't really know or get it, but hearing him talk about it, I was like, yeah, it's some good shit. Tell me more, Steve. So nice. So, and again, I'm assuming that if you guys play Nidus, you've watched this already, and you can listen to him talk about it.
Decals that we used that apparently was super expensive.
Yeah.
So now that we have better,
That was my first decals I made.
Legacy decals.
So because of those, we couldn't actually scale the range back in the day. But now, a decade later, we have the power of the improved decals.
Deferred rendering.
Also known as the Steve decals.
I wish I could take credit for those. That's a Sergey decal, not me. Jeremy and
Sergey.
So anyways, now it actually scales with range. So it is quite a bit stronger for that. It clears the status if you're standing on it.
Cool. Like, I love the idea of Nidus, and when I've played him, he's okay. I don't think I've fully grasped him yet, though.
Similar to what we did with Bob, and where
for those who missed it, I streamed earlier today being Friday, the day they're doing this, learn how to play Varuna.
We actually broke the maggots on live.
I love Varuna. She was really fun.
So
maybe I just need to sit down and play Nidus some more. He does look so cool.
Oops.
How do you say oops in Spanish? Oops.
So you're saying this is probably the smartest maggot AI in a video game ever? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. Except for
the
worms.
most advanced maggot
Worms
AI
aren't
in a video
maggots.
game.
No,
Worms aren't maggots.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Maggots
I
evolve.
didn't mean to be.
They're larvae. They evolve.
Yeah.
They don't evolve. That's not the right term.
Yes, they evolve into flies.
Right. Evolve is not how you would say that. Yeah, okay, anyway.
God, don't you just love them?
I've never gone outside. So.
I've never gone
Anywho, so that's that's an Nidus retouch. You'll get it soon.
Retouch.
Hope you're excited.
That's
Thank you,
pretty
Pablo.
comprehensive. That's amazing.
Yeah, he doesn't need a rework because he was made
Just a retouch.
Yeah.
Just a retouch.
Just a retouch.
Yeah.
Just a minor
All right, we do have
retouch.
a little bit more quality of life coming in this update as well.
Okay.
Rue, hit it. So we do have a corporate ship tile set. It's going to get a nice relight.
Just
Cool.
some visual lifts to go with the just everything that's happening up in
Yeah,
the
yeah,
project
yeah.
space. Get a little gorgeous stuff going on there.
Is this a
Camera
conversion
offsets.
to
Ooh.
the new stuff then, yeah?
In this case, in this one, yes.
Oh, just in this one,
yes,
for now. Okay,
yes.
cool.
But camera offsets. Steve,
Camera offsets!
are you ready?
Camera offsets!
Are you?
I'm so excited.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
So that I don't have to read it in dev shorts anymore.
Yeah. Stay and then knock down
Are we
stuff.
showing it today?
We are.
We are.
We got a couple.
Oh, we are?
Yeah,
Cool.
let's do the camera offsets.
Let me show the first screenshot.
Yeah.
So here's
Okay.
an example of a rhino with a shoulder piece that basically is covering your radical.
Yes.
This obviously has been a problem as we add more and more customizations. There are more and more things that get in the way. A lot of them disappear whenever you aim. So that has been so far our quote-unquote solution. But we're also adding a couple of presets that you can adjust the camera.
Offsets.
And these are basically the two kind of showing you the
okay.
ghost versions here. So if you just want a very subtle one, I think the side one just kind of moves you a
Yeah,
little bit
yeah,
to the side, and it's just
That
enough
works.
to clear out the reticle. So that I would say is like the closest where you don't lose a lot of the feel, but you know, for the 95% of all armaments, you're now fine and you can see the reticle.
Yeah, sure.
If you want to go more extreme, you can go with the far preset, which makes you a tiny little boy, as you can see there.
We're still working on the details, so just keep this is like heavily.
It makes you a
So that
tiny
one
little
does get
boy.
you all the way out, and that one is mostly for if you're using the wings, if you're using the cloak that we showed earlier.
Or maybe your loadout looks something like.
Wow.
Y'all rocking this? Y'all rocking this?
Is this what you look like, chat?
Is this you, chat?
There was
look
no
amazing.
subtle solution.
I mean,
for
looks
this.
great. But what if we could?
Oh,
back
here we
it
go.
up? Oh, sorry.
I'm scared. I really haven't seen how it looks.
No,
with
it looks great. It looks great.
scared.
Okay,
So
okay,
this is
okay.
what we intend to ship.
Doing it live.
We're doing it live.
We're doing it live.
Okay,
We'll
so
go
side
straight to far.
first.
Straight to far.
Oh, straight to farm.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
think the side will help. I guess the side is mostly. Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, that's
Nice.
yeah,
Oh my
that's
God.
awesome.
Vision.
Oh,
Look at
I
that.
feel like a mech now. Like
Yeah,
a little,
yeah.
Generally, most games put you down in the center if you're a vehicle. So
Yeah.
that's, I think, what it gives that vibe.
Yeah.
But, you know, it's basically.
Well,
a
it
way
feels
for
like
us
you're
to
shooting
solve for
upwards a little bit, doesn't
We've
it?
made cosmetics that might be a bit.
And this is why
Don't
Jeff
shake
said
your head.
Can I see the other one?
You can see the other
That
one.
just
Yes, good.
Honestly, I
Thank
doubt
you,
the other one's gonna
Steve.
cope with
Not
this
with,
one.
not with this.
No.
With this loadout, it's not. I'm just curious to see what that one.
side
looks like, too.
offset. You can do. It actually does help.
Ah,
It does
yeah.
help,
It does
actually.
That's
help.
perfect.
I
Yeah.
take it back. It does help.
It
See,
does
this
help.
is
So-
again
W camera.
not
It's
to
very
keep
Capcom.
blowing smoke
W.
up their proverbial ass,
Excellent.
right?
So
But
we are looking forward to that after.
obviously, that's
years
been
of
something that the players
I mean,
have
no
been
120
asking about
FOV,
for a
but I'll
little
take it.
while now, and they've gone, you know what?
Steve
We
will
hear
die.
you. Let's see if we can do
will this
something
become an
about
arms
it.
race for Cosmo?
And they've given us two options.
Yeah, now
One
they're
that
gonna
should
just
hopefully
slide
do
you
the
around.
majority, and another in more extreme fringe
Yeah.
cases, which should
Now
then
we need
accommodate
the
anyone who
nuance.
doesn't feel accommodated by the other one. Like,
We're gonna create a limit
Perfect.
that we cannot operate outside of.
Ludicrous mode.
Yeah, it's gonna be the bat wings
gonna go
plus
unhinged. It's
the
gonna go
rift,
unhinged.
rift guard Cyandana.
Yeah.
We can't possibly do more.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's talk knockdown animation.
Knockdown, yeah. So basically, we had two versions of knockdown. One is when you self-knockdown with your AoE weapons, and another version when enemies knock you down. And basically, they were separate animations. So we're unifying it because we didn't really think there was a good reason to have two systems. So now the ones that we use for self-knockdown are the universal ones. Those are used all the time.
okay,
And those also had like a little window where if you press jump or, well, right now in live it's jump. Now it's going to be jump or roll. If you press within that window, you can recover faster.
oh,
But the window was actually tighter than parries in Sekiro.
yeah, I was gonna say I've never
Yes,
Yeah.
game is hard.
been able to do that.
So basically, we thought that was really short.
That's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Dan, how many people pulled it off?
You guys gamers? One guy.
They've got like,
Chipra.
I was gonna say they've got like stats internally. It's like
Getting that
two
credit.
people
It's a game. It's a game.
managed to
Anyway,
do
so
that.
We increased that window by a lot. And
Good.
basically, if we saw the video, I didn't do the recovery on the window, but you can see like the difference, right? The old one.
Wow. Yeah, that's great. Who needs primed,
The old one, you
sure-footed
stay
now,
down
huh?
until you roll, and that roll generally looked
That's
really bad.
hilarious.
So,
Agreed. Yeah,
now
this is a
we're-
really big one.
yeah.
I love
so
this.
now it's just that more cinematic one. And
So
then you,
sick.
And that's why
Looks
Jeff's
beautiful.
back
It's
hurts
like a
because
perfect
he's
dog. He was backflipping for that.
Yeah. Put the mocap suit on and he flopped around.
It's true.
Oh,
It looks
Aw,
so cool.
Jeff.
People are saying rest in peace, Prime, sure-footed.
No,
No.
I mean, honestly,
No.
you're still going to probably, like most people are still going to want to avoid that one. But now if you actually have decent reflexes and can press the roll or press the jump, you can interrupt it earlier.
Good,
It's about
okay.
half the duration or something like
Yeah.
that. So,
Yeah.
you know, it does.
Well, I'm glad the
hopefully
chat
it
had
opens
the
more
same thought I
possibility
did.
that You can say, you know what, I'm going to just go with that prime sure-footed and just try and roll those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good luck.
In dots on health, I don't even know if we have a visual for this. or
no,
we-
there wasn't a.
Just imagine it.
Yeah.
Everyone close your eyes and
Picture
imagine
this.
dots on your
So
health bar.
dots?
Picture
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
I'm picturing
Not polka
Dots,
dots.
health
Picturing
bars,
dots.
Okay, but
dots.
on your health bar.
You can probably just go to Simulacra right now and just
Oh my God, I
shoot
got out of
someone
it,
with
though.
some toxin.
Hold on.
Anyways, when you
Here,
shoot someone
just
with some toxin or slash or whatever, you will now see in the bar the total damage that damage over time will do. So that way you can
Amazing.
essentially, if you just put a whole bunch of toxin, you can stop shooting once you see that the full bar is all toxin.
That
You can just
is
walk away and know that that guy is going to die
incredible.
to your dots.
Loser. What a loser.
More dots. More dots. More dots.
Overall,
Your
it's just a
dots.
way to
dots.
kind of give
1,
you
3,
more
5,
feedback
7
for
left.
you to know like that is being effective or not.
Reminds me of
Especially the scaling of
I
the
hope
dots
someone
can
gets that
sometimes be
reference.
tricky for people to understand, so hopefully a visual.
like the Doom in Slay the Spire 2. You can see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Never heard of it.
Slay the Spire mentioned.
Slay the Spire is so
I'm not
good.
even the best region player on this couch.
We have some
They're
updates.
saying to show it. I'll post the screenshot on Twitter after. So.
There you go. We got some updates to Junction bosses.
Okay.
Yeah. So originally, when we did the prime ones for Perita, always our intention was to then bring those back into the junctions because they're more interesting fights than the current ones that we have there. So we are starting, I think, with just 3 of them we're going to implement first. And basically, we're putting them in. We're trying to make them harder than the current bosses, so they're a bit more of a challenge. Adding some ammo pickups and a little energy pickups on the side so you can fight them. We're kind of tweaking them.
Yeah,
so
in my
little
playthrough, I
ICV,
just sniped them all in the head and they
junction bosses.
died
I
immediately.
think most of the people that are watching right now already did that ages ago, so probably don't care too much.
Gamers.
But for anyone that's doing the new experience, hopefully it'll be a more interesting experience. than the first.
Yeah, that's a cool change.
A change to Companion XP.
Yeah. So right now, if your companion kills someone, let's say you're shooting a guy and your companion kills him, your companion actually takes the XP, even if they're at full level, even if they're at max level, you get no XP for that. They yoink it. So now we're making it so it essentially works kind of like assists.
Okay,
So
cool.
If you're shooting the guy at the same time,
I'd not
and
used the companion
Sentinel
much
kills them
in
within a
recent days
small
'cause I've been
assist
leveling
window,
up.
You both get the affinity.
Cool. Okay.
So it's a
Nice
way to make
change.
it so at least if you're participating on killing the same guy, you both get the affinity.
Sharing is caring. And we got
No
4 new
more
arc-
getting joined by your doggo.
Yeah, 4 new arcanes, but we'll talk about the details in the next.
Yeah, we got 2 Warframe, a primary and a secondary one on deck.
If you say so.
Top secret. Top secret. We have to,
I said so.
we have to entice you because you guys have a dev stream after us. So we can't go 2 over time today.
We're almost done.
Oh, are we?
But we are, well, who knows, because Steve's about to talk.
Oh,
Oh,
are you
here we
giving-
go.
Really?
your
The last 4
10
minutes?
hours later.
I get a chance?
Yes.
Graphics.
Let's talk performance and graphics.
Oh, yeah, I did bring
I
some
was just
notes.
saying about how I enjoy Steve's little
Yeah,
tech
there's-
talks.
There's 2 components. One is about something we're developing and we're trying in Soulframe right now that we might be bringing to Warframe if it works out,
Okay.
which is fixing the problem with tinting dark things in the game.
Dark things or dark metals?
Dark metals and dark, yeah, particularly metals.
Okay.
And I wondered if we got the images there. This is what happens right now if you have a very metallic surface, 100 is 100%, and if as a dark metal purple gets darker and darker, turns gray when you tint it. So you can't, anything that's kind of in this dark region
Yeah.
totally loses all saturation. So if we go to the next slide, this is what you would expect, and this is the fix that we are experimenting. We're bringing this back
Sure.
to Warframe. We're going to be testing everyone's looks
Cool.
out with it. I know this is a touchy thing. with all
Content
the-
kind of needs a pass usually.
Yeah.
for years.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
a
yeah.
very, very sensitive thing, but this has been a long running issue in Warframe that some experiments have resolved. And then if we go, this is just an example from Soulframe. This is me tinting, see that really saturated green there? This is me tinting my
Megan loves this fashion.
my metal.
I mean, the fact that you used almost my colors to display this is
I was
kind
trying
of
to appeal
insulting.
to you. I was
So
trying to appeal
in
to
this
you.
case, the green dots are what we hope
What
to
would
see.
what you would expect on this metal, like a really dark green, and it doesn't work. And you can actually see in the helmet, it kind of breaks up, and there's almost like this weird contour as well.
I kind of see what he means. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Encoding specularity and metalness, and then in the next one, in Soulframe now you can get these really blingy,
Vivid.
saturated
Yeah.
copper tinting for metals in that lower.
Cool.
ranges.
So I think our intention.
Just a warning about this.
Yeah, our intention would be to do some before and afters with,
That's right.
with your fashion frames. So
Exactly.
we have infinite access to everything you've ever done in your life.
Yeah.
So we're gonna just.
That's good to know.
We're gonna do
Yeah.
some.
That's not true at all, but yes.
Like outside of
I
work.
like how Steve's like, that's not true.
I think
Just in
fashion frames
case.
is obviously really important, and that's
Legally,
one of
that's
the
a
things that we
joke.
struggle with the most since we moved years ago from the old render to the new render. Is this compromise in how dark metals are tinted? Just to warn you, we'll make sure that that's kind of broadcast clearly. And the other things I wanted to mention that go along with the relight are. Usually around this time of year, the team is really pushing on some kind of new weird rendering feature to showcase at TennoCon. I know there is some really cool stuff that the tech artists have been doing that I won't go into.
Top secret.
But this year is different. This year is about performance. Performance on low and mid-range and high-end. So GI lighting, 1999 defense, outdoor scenes with large shadow casting, sunlight. All of these things have been pretty significantly improved. Sometimes 10%, which is murderous to get for graphics programmers, but even up as high as 30% reduction in the time it takes to render GI lighting, or the time it takes to render the new volumetric fog that's been in for a few years that some people struggle with. That stuff is rendering a hell of a lot faster. And then on our lower platforms, like lower GPU platforms, like coming to Android, iOS, to Switch, to last-gen consoles, is our mesh LOD system wasn't working properly. It was hard-coded to high all of the time. And this took us much longer to figure out than it should have, but now all of the mesh LED systems will be working, which makes the difference on, for example, an Android device we tested on, made the difference between 20 FPS and 30 FPS, so significant improvements are on the way. Again, your mileage may vary, and it depends. It depends on where you're at. But there's a whole host of improvements that our performance and programming team have been doing, including texture streaming. So our old texture streaming system was like Darkness 2 era texture budgets. So it meant if you had an 8 gigabyte graphics card, we were actually spending a whole bunch of time pulling textures on and off a disk for no reason, even if you already had the RAM for it. So a ton of just simple under-the-hood improvements that are going to make render faster, including the new features from back as far as 1999.
Cool.
Update. So there you go.
W Steve.
W.
That's not me. That's not
W
me.
team.
Oh, you
W.
brought the W.
See,
I got lots of
these
stuff here. I won't
incremental
go into it all,
updates
but-
year on year
sure?
is what's going to keep the game
Lots of good stuff.
He's
To
excited.
serve you better.
running as well as it
Aw,
does
nice.
and
does
looking as good as
Soulframe
it
use that
does.
same-
Soulframe and Warframe have been sharing these improvements in streaming,
Cool.
in VRAM usage, in GI lighting rendering, in fog rendering, all this stuff. But again, instancing as well. Focus this year on performance, so that I think right now the world feels like it's really pinched for RAM and pinched for good GPUs, and I think we took the
world is really feeling.
The world is really feeling.
The world is really feeling.
So instead, we were working on
And Jade Shadow's
performance.
Constellations
And
is
the
going to
game
make
runs
us
smoother,
feel even
faster,
more.
less hitches, a lot of great stuff.
W's.
Yeah.
Thanks, Steve.
Okay.
I love that Megan's reaction is
We should let Jeff talk. Jeff, what do you think
W's.
of your day?
This is great.
Who stole my fencing sword?
My back is feeling pretty good right now. I'm worried when I stand up.
Oh, okay. Just maybe don't. Just stay there.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
I'm stuck here.
I'm glad we got back update from Jeff.
Your seat. We have one last bonus quality of life, and the team brought up feedback from Ash Shiz4 cinematic.
It's back,
ability.
baby. It's back,
back.
baby. We don't know why it disappeared. We do know why, but it never should have wide. So you can now re-enter Ash's
does.
Bladestorm by opting in with the 4.
Yeah.
So
There we go.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool.
thank
Yeah,
God.
thank God,
Yeah,
yes.
We had changed it. We don't know exactly why.
but we don't know the lost track.
But at some point we broke it and we made it so it was only melee attacks instead of the finisher animations. And then it was very hard to track down when and why it happened. So we all kept assuming that someone did it on purpose, and it was no one on purpose. It was like a total accident.
Yeah,
It was the maggots AI.
There you go. Yeah,
There
it
you
all
go.
comes back. So yeah, in the spirit of Ash Protoframe, we thought we'll take another look at that.
Thanks, Rue. Every time we say Ash, you
Yeah.
just pop it in.
I mean, he looks
Yeah.
sick,
All right, we've
so I
come to
don't
the
mind
end of the
looking at him
stream.
again.
Let's just do a really quick recap of Jade Shadow's Constellation is our next major update quest. 2 Protoframes, Ash and Garuda. We got Sirius and Orion, which are going to be the huge focus in our May 29th dev stream. Put that in your calendar.
May
We'll be
29th.
doing
okay.
a big deep dive on
Do I
the
have to put that in
boys.
my calendar?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fix
Yep.
your back.
Please say I'm not out of the country.
I'm joking. And of
Hold
course,
on.
don't miss Dev Short 100 next
29th.
week. Some of the boys from Era are going to be joining us. We're going to
I'll be
celebrate.
back.
We're going to chat. We're going to have a lot of fun.
I'm gonna
some
bring
fun
my
Can't be
demo
missing
tapes
that,
in.
can I?
Oh no.
Please
Can I open for you guys?
All right, Pablo, thank you for being here.
My pleasure. My
Rebb,
pleasure.
thank you for being
Thank you
here.
everyone for watching. We hope you look forward to our next update.
Steve?
FSR4 is in the works as well. I
We're
see
doing
chat
episode
comments.
3
Hi,
for.
thanks.
Are we on 3 now or on 2?
I think it's 3 or 4 we're working on, but yeah.
Yeah.
Steve, thanks for being here.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me.
Jack,
Thanks for having me.
being here.
Thank you. Thanks for having
All
me.
right.
Stick around though, because Soulframe Devstream is coming up in
25
Soulframe.
25 minutes. So go for a
Soulframe.
bathroom break, get some water. We're gonna raid the Soulframe channel, and then it's gonna kick off on a countdown there. So we'll see you guys right
We've
here.
got a giant 30-minute anime to
Oh, could you imagine?
We gotta follow that.
One day.
We gotta follow that.
One day. No, you guys are great. No.
Hope you like us.
Aww.
All right, thank you so much for watching. We will see you May 29th.
Let's watch the anime again.
Let's play it back.
Oh, yeah.
One more time. Bye.
Bye. Aw, that was great. I'll have this play in the background and I'll have it somewhat muted. I loved that. And I am so excited to dive into this. Oh my god. What an awesome premise. God, and I'm gonna have to 100% go and listen to Error. Let me go on my phone right now. Where's Spotify? I'll pop Error in here so I can listen to it when I'm done. Error artist. And there it is, new album. Silence Outlives the Earth. And the new, is it the new song on the album? Something crawling out of heaven, wasn't it? Hold on, I need to find it. I can't find it on my phone. Anyway, I'll look at that in a minute. I am very, very excited for this update. DE, you cooked. And it tastes amazing. Even though we're yet to taste it, I can just tell it's going to be phenomenal. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching me react to this incredible dev stream. And I will hopefully see you soon for either the May 29th dev stream or in any of my Warframe content. I'm currently streaming it every Friday, and it's just pretty chill. Today I learned how to play Varuna, and it was really, really fun. So yeah, I can't wait. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Fare thee well.